Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blue Jackets start with possession as we are now underway. Columbus has the puck. Takes the feed. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Oh, Trapper saved by Merzlikins.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. Anaheim's been excellent up to the midpoint of this season, James, and let me tell you, when you're playing well and you're connected, you're feeling good, you're motivated, you don't have to manufacture energy, so they'll want to hold this down the stretch where everyone knows it gets physical, you get tired, and it can be a grind.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Truva's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's stopped. Angles it over to Walensky. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gautier's going to play it against the half wall. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And they send it right back to him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. On the attack along the boards. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Ducks have it now. And here's the pass to Vetrano. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Solid hit on that play. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Colson's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And there's the save. Puck scooped up by Poehling. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. A good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Columbus has it near the wall. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Harkins. The Ducks play it along the wing. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Severson's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fantilli. Grabbed along the boards by Colangelo. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Colangelo's got the puck. Here's a backhand. Denies him.
Merzlikins makes a fantastic fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
And he makes that save as well. Johnson's picking up momentum through center. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a solid save on the play there. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. Monahan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. The Ducks take over on possession. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Right on the doorstep. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Haling's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Coyle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great poke check on the reach. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Gudas plays it now. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. On-man rush. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up with a whistle. Won it off the faceoff. And now he passes up to Paling. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Shakes loose. Denies him in close. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Hillison. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's a backhander. Fantastic save! Makes a move in front! Taken by Manichek. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Broken up at center by Strome. Hillison's moving the puck through his own zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy! And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Ducks have it now. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Cuts into the paint. Blocked away by Merzlikins.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, look at this chance. Picked out by Trouba. Tries to get the puck to Lacombe. With possession along the wall. Shot. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Snaps one here in the slot. And a great save. Lays into the body.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the wall by McTavish. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Manichek. Hammers the shot. He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
Well, he hits that 15-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. play comes back in your own zone, there's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Columbus levels the playing field as they answer back here midway through the first.
Yeah, they were able to weather the storm after that first goal was scored against them and find some rhythm back in their game here, James. And coaches will love that. You can see them trying to pump the team up and down the bench here. Now they got the equalizer. It's even Steven.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Merzlikins. Makes another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
They've got numbers here. Redirected off a stick. Anaheim's got the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Monahan's won the draw. The Ducks gain control of it. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Columbus wins the draw. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Columbus has it against the half wall. Quick shot! Big time stop! The Ducks gain control of the puck. Big hit. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that shot dives in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Hillison. Columbus has it behind the cage. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great save from in tight. Here's a chance in front. Does it again with the stop. Slides the pass over to Jenner. Sent into the offensive zone. Kentilly's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Big time into the open ice. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Kentilly's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick feed to Goodbranson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck picked up by Granlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Goodbranson. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Loses the coverage there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Jostles the puck loose. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Coming to the front of the net. He scores! And with that number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 15th point. He notches a goal right there. And he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Slides the puck across to Aston Reese. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the attacking end. Look at this. Big time save by Merzlikins.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Ducks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he serves it across to Vesey. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Gudas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Zellweger. Harkins moves it into the attacking end. Here he is with the backhander. Gives them nothing in front. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Vesey. Here's a chance to set up now. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to Minchikov. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Sillinger's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And the puck banks off the glove. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great save by Mrazek. And he passes it up ahead to Poehling. The Ducks played along the boards. Moves into the slot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denied with the glove by Merzlikins. First, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Off the draw, they take possession. Taken along the wall by Voronkov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Voronkov. The Ducks take it across the line. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves around along the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Blue Jackets take possession off the face-off. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Werenski. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tough save by the goalie. They're going to keep things moving here. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Drives to the paint. He grabs the puck here at the point. Backhander in front. Quick stop by Merzlikins.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period has expired. The Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Feeds the puck over to Severson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Skates to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Columbus has it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Carries it in. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Right in the low slot. There's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he moves it up to Olivier. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And a solid save there as we play on. Now he slides it up to Johnston. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Casey's got it in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Werenski. Gains the zone from the right. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Johnson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had in the play guys.
The Blue Jackets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Hammers a shot. Denies him in front. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Comes to the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Oh, what a glove save there!
Lincoln's made a great A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. At the face-off, they take the puck. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Lacombe. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot in front. Can't get it to go. Cuts to the front. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options. But, man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And he's got to finish it off, and he can
here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Comes up with a big glove save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
My goodness, he kept going out too. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Coming up, they can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Severson's taking it from his own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Coughs up possession of the puck. Columbus gains a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. And the puck's booted away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Gautier's got it against the boards. Look out! Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks are up 3-1. Granlund's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Seeks by the check. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Sillinger. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You can just see those hands close to his body.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Casey's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks have it now. Snaps it onto the net. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Columbus with a big defensive zone faceoff. And that's knocked away by McTavish. First period nearly in the books here. Shot! Stops him cold. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. That goes wide. Voronkov's working it around in the corner. The Ducks gain possession. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Little flick of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Puck picked up by McTavish. Feeds it to Vetrano. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Monahan's got it into offensive territory. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Well, that play didn't...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Ducks are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Anaheim's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Columbus has won the faceoff here in their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. To his teammate. Moves inside. Taken by Trouba. Grabs it in his own end. Trouba's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
Merzlikins is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Handles the pass from his goalie. From the right side, takes the pass. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to the offensive zone. Anaheim's got him along the wall. That's a solid hit. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Puts it on in. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes it to the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick pass to Zellweger. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he scores! Off the defender and into the net!
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Blue Jackets needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Battle along the wall, and it's kicked away. And they come up with possession off that battle. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Merzlikins' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
The Ducks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They've got some momentum here. The Ducks have it against the wall. With some open space at center. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Slides it across to Olivier. Great pressure to force the turnover by Strome. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. The Ducks take it along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line.
Oh, dumps right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
Good look to bump him off the puck. Anaheim's in transition. Zellweger's got it along the wing. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Works it across to Marchenko. Passes it to Sillinger. Columbus plays it along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Johnson's got the puck. Takes the puck. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. To the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Puck scooped up by Sillinger. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Marchenko. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vlasik's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of this crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Johnson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Fantilli. Makes a move in front. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Ducks have it now. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance. They pass ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gauthier. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Columbus takes possession off the faceoff. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Hellison stick handling in his own zone. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to throw this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego.
Weekends, what's the task on that last save? A prime time example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. With possession along the wall. On the backhand, and that's blocked away. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Quick shot, makes the save. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Merzlikins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Anaheim's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. They score! What a counter punch they serve up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. What in there? I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast, people like the turnstile, because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Ducks continue to dictate the play here tonight. They now got up by 2 in the second.
Their play is reflected on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Intercepted at center by Vetrano.
The Ducks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks now lead by 2. Sillinger's won the faceoff. And he gives it over to Aston Reese. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass back to the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the wall by Aston Reese. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Back to the blue line. Oh, great save right there on the play. Knocks the puck loose. Nice zone entry from the right side. Terry's got it in the corner. A chance right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Johnson. Columbus gains the zone. The Ducks have it from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it into the slot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Merzlikins.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Strome. Puck grab by Carlson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Turn that one aside. And that goes off a player in front. On the doorstep, backhander in front of the net. The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Blue Jackets start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck over to Jenner. Skates to the crease. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Columbus has it near the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Coyle. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Gauthier. Pass into the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And that'll free up the puck. The Ducks move it in. Puck picked up by Gauthier. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Wow, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. And a great save!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Drives to the paint! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Battle along the boards. From the slot, fires away, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Ducks have it against the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big-time stop there. Pass to Kreider. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies him with a slapper. Quick feed down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Ducks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Here's a chance. That one misses and will play off.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Locked in front. And makes the save. Moves it over to Strome. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Merlikins finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now.
The Ducks have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Slides it diagonally to Sillinger. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Anaheim's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Olivier. And now he angles it across to Jenner. Shot scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
They're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
Denies him in close. Oh, a glove save by Merlikins.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here in the back half of this period, the Blue Jackets are down a pair. Coyle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Dished on over to Terry. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Moves inside. Big save in front.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Anaheim's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Ducks win the faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous stop by Merlikins. Does it again with the stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Quick feed to Goodbranson. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Columbus looks to attack. That's a beautiful pass. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200 coaches look for how you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Blue Jackets get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Paling. Anaheim's on the attack. Fires it on net. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Columbus still needs one more goal in order to even things up. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And there's the save. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. The Ducks are on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Backhander in front! And that shot gets caught in traffic. With the stop. Columbus gains control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one? The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Big save. Backhander in front. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Merzlikins has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
The Ducks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. Receives the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Blue Jackets gain possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Anaheim's got the puck. Trouba's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. The Ducks have it behind the net. Lets it go from the slot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Provorov's taking it from his own end. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Big time stop.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Carey's picking up steam. They've got numbers. Drives to the crease. Quick stop by Merzlikins.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a shot with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centerman glide into position. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save! Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Minchikov. The Ducks played along the wing. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal!
These desperation plays and goals lead to energy on your bench, as you can see that everyone knows what he did here to find that puck, James. This isn't about a highlight reel, or it isn't necessarily about skill. It's about finding the puck and not opponent gets very urgent.
Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Big time hit, and that has some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are. You've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a mass truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Ducks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. A chance. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Quick shot. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Anaheim's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win. The Combs finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And a new pass. On the attack along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Mrazek's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Anaheim's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Severson. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes to the front. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Backhander in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Merzlikins. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Gets in front of it.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Ducks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Coyle's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice pass back. Fires it. That's gloved by Mrazek. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Moves it to Strome. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Colangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Mrazek's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James. And even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Ducks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the draw. Monahan's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
the saves. I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Works it across to Gauthier. Gaining momentum along the boards. To the low slot. Denies him in front. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Merzlikins has it and freezes the play.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sillinger's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Columbus has the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Anaheim's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they win that draw at center. Jukin tried to shakes off the check. Lacomb's lugging the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From point-blank range. Shuts him down. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's...
It's in! He scores! And with that, I believe that's 200, right?
That is 200. I just checked my notes, James, and you're absolutely correct, so check on that. 200 points, that's a milestone. You know what you hold on to when you're sitting at 199? You're looking for the 200. He's one of those players that's known for putting his work boots on, isn't he? He's not afraid to get tough and dirty, and this time he's laying on the body. And that turnover, it results in the goal. He's not going to get it credited with a point here, but everyone on that bench knows exactly where that play started.
Beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Nice reflex by the goaltender to get a glove on that one. Anaheim's across the blue line. Cutting to the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, what a great save by Greaves.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Quick pass to Kreider. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Great stop by Greaves.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Coyle's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he stands tall in goal. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Greaves.
the save.
The Blue Jackets played along the boards. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Ducks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off.
Scores! And there's a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and provide a much-packed punch.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out, they brought him in relief, and unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them. Coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Cuts to the back. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, Spencer always talking about how you have to have good speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. Separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want to go off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is glad to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Beats the puck over. And it banks off the stick in traffic. And a great save. Tosses it to Granlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, added yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Takes it to the net. Turns that one away. The Ducks have it now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Wrist shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny those zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range. Denies him. Puts the puck on net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greaves. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Directs it on over to Ben Kibble. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Good save! Puck picked up by Trouba. The Ducks have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Greaves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Matejchuk swooping in on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Slides by the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stones him in front. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Into the corner of the attacking area. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves inside! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Greaves.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, look at this chance. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's gained possession. Slides the puck ahead to McTavish. And that one's turned away. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Solid check to slow him down. On the backhand. Oh,
that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Passes the puck over to Carlson. The Ducks take it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net. Goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Johnson's gaining momentum. On-man rush. Into the corner now. Lets it fly. Breaks it up with the poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, what a save as it denies them again. Seattle's up next year on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. Anaheim's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Here's a chance, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he still scores! Sean Monahan!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in time. Great goal.
The Blue Jackets are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Oh, look at the pass. Shuts them down.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Columbus has possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front. Simple glove save by Mrazek. Tendy plays it up. And here's the pass to Gauthier. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Coyle's got it against the boards. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he passes up to Poehling. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Poehling. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Anaheim's got it along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. And that's right on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Ducks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Johnson's won it off the faceoff. With the steal. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Fantilli's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
The Ducks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Columbus has the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Good save by the goalie. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes it to the front. Denies him in close. Sends it over to Goodbranson. Carries it in. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Quick feed to Voronkov. Steps in front of that one. Harkins carries the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Lacombe. The Ducks played along the wing. Puts it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he makes that save as well.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Ducks have it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scooped up along the wall by Zellweger. Oh, big-time save by Greaves. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Ducks have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cuts to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's an odd-man rush. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Monahan's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, great blocker stop by Mrazek. The Ducks gain control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Makes a move in front. Scores! There it is, the big 3-0.
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. Well, I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off. It goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
The Ducks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end down.
I wouldn't. If you're having the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Moves it to VC. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Fantastic save! Look out! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Anaheim's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Columbus has it in their own end. Sends the pass over.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Grabbed along the board by Hillison. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Broken up by Provorov. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Drives to the sweet spot. Grabs the puck in the slot. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Puck picked up by Jenner. Gains the zone through center. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's going to get this on and off of the stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Snaps one from the slot. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Monahan's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall.
Buren stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Freeves has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Ducks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they'll start with possession. Laying the body. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Great pass off the boards. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Freeves.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Anaheim's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Coils won the draw here in their own zone. Return pass. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Avoids the puck check. Shot! He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. I love the way he creates the space with his speed here. And if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Ducks probably want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes it into the slot. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Werenski's got it into offensive territory. Quick shot, and the save. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Minchikov's taking it from his own end. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Columbus has it near the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked away by Freeze. Goes right to the crease. Sensational stop by Freeze.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Mrazek's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. A blocker off the blocker. And that's it. Gautier's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well, there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tenure at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and we'll see you.